The sun also shines on the wicked. Were all the geniuses of history to focus on this single theme, they could never fully express their bafflement at the darkness of the human mind. No person would give up even an inch of their estate, and the slightest dispute with a neighbor can mean hell to pay. Yet we easily let others encroach on our lives. Worse, we often pave the way for those who will take it over. No person hands out their money to passers-by, but to how many do each of us hand out our lives? We're tight-fisted with property and money, yet think too little of wasting time. The one thing about which we should all be the toughest misers: every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Often, a very old man has no other proof of his long life than his age. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. A sword never kills anybody. It is a tool in the killer's hand. Leisure without books is death, and burial of a man alive. It is not the man who has too little that is poor, but the one who hankers after more. Life is long if you know how to use it. While we wait for life, life passes. There is no genius without a touch of madness. We learn not in the school, but in life. Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. But life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. A gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver or doer. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. To wish to be well is a part of becoming well. Withdraw into yourself as far as you can. Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve. The process is mutual, for men learn while they teach. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. You are arranging what lies in fortune's control and abandoning what lies in yours. What are you looking at? To what goal are you straining? The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Fire tests gold. Suffering tests brave men. We should every night call ourselves to an account. What infirmity have I mastered today? What passions opposed? What temptation resisted? What virtue acquired? Our vices will abort of themselves if they be brought every day to the shrift. Errare humanum est, sed perseverare diabolicum. To err is human, but to persist in the mistake is diabolical. Regard a friend as loyal, and you will make him loyal. I am not born for one corner. The whole world is my native land. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. Limiting one's desires actually helps to cure one of fear. Cease to hope, and you will cease to fear. Widely different as fear and hope are, the two of them march in unison like a prisoner and the escort he is handcuffed to. Fear keeps pace with hope. Both belong to a mind in suspense, to a mind in a state of anxiety through looking into the future. Both are mainly due to projecting our thoughts far ahead of us instead of adapting ourselves to the present. It does not matter how many books you have, but how good the books are which you have. You live as if you were destined to live forever. No thought of your frailty ever enters your head, of how much time has already gone. By you take no heed. You squander time, as if you drew from a full and abundant supply, though all the while that day which you bestow on some person or thing is perhaps your last. It's not because things are difficult that we dare not venture. It's because we dare not venture that they are difficult.